Let's get into it. Again, if you're joining us for the first time, the channel, who do you got is name of the show. We're talking about JERU the Damaja's The Sun Rises in the East versus the Genius / GZA Liquid Swords. Which is the better album? Let's get into it. Sure. I just like to, throw curveballs at you motherfuckers because it's kind of hard to come up with different kind of questions from time to time. So I'm going to spin you a question that you already had, but with another fucking angle on it. When we talk about both these classic albums, who had the best fourth single? We're talking about the GZA's own Shadowboxing featuring Method Man.
The GZA.
Respectfully, you gotta mention Fourth Chamber because even the video contained Fourth Chamber, right? Wasn't the video a split song video?
Yeah. It should have been the Fourth Chamber.
So that's why we're gonna kind of, in this particular case, call it that. I'll let you guys decide if that's not the case, but you let me know. Or JERU the Damaja's You Can't Stop the Prophet.
Technically, this isn't even fit. It might have 2 songs
with the remix, so it's like 4 songs. There you go. You listen. On one side, you got the power of Method Man and Ghostface and the RZA. Honorable mention with Killer Priest, and then on this side, you got Premier and P Rock. Yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe someone in the chat room might be able to confirm this. Is that the first time ever P Rock remixed a fucking DJ Premier song?
The only other song was
a Premier song. It's other producers have done it. I mean, we know about Large Professor and all that, but I don't know about any other record where P Rock has remixed.
P Rock remixing Premier. The first time, because only the one was Militia. Militia was the other one.
Oh, so this was the first. So I guess I pose the question to the room. It's a very simple question. Who the fuck do you got?
One of you JERU guys can go first.
I'll jump out the window. I'm going to give it to the GZA only because he had 6 songs right now. So clearly the math is off. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give it to the GZA on this one. Shadowboxing and Fourth Chamber. Fire singles, man. So I'll go with GZA on this one.
I judge wise. Okay. Nothing never surprised me.
Lounging
two pillars of ivory.
2 pillars of ivory. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I gotta choose the Shadowboxing and Fourth Chamber because Ghostface was an animal in that one.
Yeah, he goes.
Why is the sky blue? Why is water wet?
I didn't know he could go bananas like that.
Whoa!
But in my research today, GZA talks about that. He's like, first of all, the reason I went last is not because it's my song. He's like, I had to sit down and be like, yo. He said, I got the record once. He's like, once Ghostface's verse was on there, and I was like, oh shit. Like, I gotta fucking come up with some shit. So like everybody was scared of Ghost on that fucking.
Yeah, Ghost was bananas on that.
Justin Anthony says he's giving it to JERU because the songs are both flames, but Shadowbox and Fourth got 3 cats on it. Plus JERU had the iller video.
Yes, that video was sick.
Justin, just out of curiosity, shout out to Justin by the way for chiming in on the vote. But Justin, out of curiosity, the Primo or the P Rock version? I'm just curious because like. This is one of the few times we mentioned earlier where P Rock ever remixed a DJ Premier song, but it's also one of the few times where I ever thought like, damn, I like the new remix.
Yeah, P Rock's more
instead of Premier's, and that happened to me once with the Loot Is for the Taking, with Large Professor doing the remix off the Trespass soundtrack for Gangstar, and it was a Premier beat. Large Professor did the remix. I think the remix is insane and way better than the original. Respectfully, and I personally love the fucking Pete Rock version of Can't Stop the Prophet.
The only other thing where you have this conversation is with All City, where you have Pete Rock doing the A side and Premier doing the B side.
All City did. Yeah, there's a few other lucky people that have done that in their career.
I had that record.
I think Terminology may have done that at one point too. There's a few lucky artists that got to have like a A or B side of like Premier and Pete Rock or Pete Rock and that's legendary. That's amazing.
And to be honest, I think Primo got that one
on the All City.
Yeah, on All City.
P Rock shit is hard too, though. I don't know. Let's stick to the script, fellas. We're talking about the best wrap up song for both projects. Hobo, I'm gonna go to you. Is the chat room saying anything? Are they influencing your decision? Are they holding a knife to your throat? Is anybody being sequestered for your family that they're holding ransom on to change your answer? Because I got a feeling you're gonna go a different direction.
Man, no. Nothing that would change my mind. The GZA. Shadowboxing is a banger for me. And Fourth Chamber is, that beat is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I listen to both these albums back to back all day long. Like Shadowboxing stands out for me.
And even that RZA verse too.
Yeah.
They all got off on that shit. They all got off on that shit. But I'm not gonna front. You right with the meth. First of all, meth is on fire at that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
His appearance alone is one of the reasons when I looked up on Spotify. That's what I was looking up right now. It's one of the highest played records on Liquid Swords. Because again, Method Man is just that guy. He brings that attention, and the fucking beat.
The GZA. Fuck that.
That shit is so hard, dude.
Yo.
But I don't know which goes harder.
Technique.
Ooh, the intro alone. He's going out to war with this.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, Trip. Pretty much.
The only man a whole wait for is the sky blue
Come on, man. Hey. We just talked about Iron Man like last week.
That's right. Oh, yo, in the chat room, they brought up a good point that fourth chamber was a post-flood RZA beat. And if not been for that flood, we might not even got that beat.
It's safe to say that no matter what happens with the next answer here, Cool Breeze, it's going to go in one direction. But who do you stand by, sir?
Yeah, Breeze. Who you got?
He said that Who do you got?
I'm going to go with the GZA on this one. That was my joint.
Well, fellas, we've completed round number one, and it looks like it's an overall landslide. It looks like, obviously, this particular round, when we talked about who had the best wrap-up song for their project, single-wise, it looks like we ended up going with the GZA, Shadowboxing / Fourth Chamber.